We were talking a little bit about cap and trade. What is cap and trade? Can you explain it?
Cap and trade is offshoot of AB 32, which was passed by the legislature and signed by Governor Schwarzenegger back in 2006. And this was the authorizing legislation that a lot of the state's climate policy has been derived from. And one of the mechanisms of that was the authorization to create this cap and trade program that would essentially freeze the state's carbon emissions at a percentage of 1990 levels as like this baseline that would be measured going into the future. And then we would cap the emissions of what they started out with, mostly on what they called stationary polluters, but essentially companies, power plants, cement plants, other industrial sources. They were fixed location. They knew where they were. And then over time, this program also captured all the refineries as a major source of carbon emission. The cap and trade program, it generates around $4 billion a year on average, but recently the auctions have been reduced significantly. There's actually going to be another auction here in August. Earlier this year, with the Trump administration coming in office, he's directed the Department of Justice to repeal back certain laws. He attempted to do something similar during his first term in terms of using federal authority to preempt the state's cap and trade program.
Interesting.